Hey everyone, I'm Deborah Brooks, speech language pathologist, and I'm going to show you how to pair your iPad while using Zoom as a platform for teletherapy. So you're going to click the share button located on the meeting room menu bar, and then from there you're going to choose iPad. It will instruct you to install a plugin. So you choose iPad, you make sure on the same Wi-Fi network as your computer, the iPad and the computer are on the same network. And then you choose AirPlay and then Mirror. And here I show you.
And then right here, as you can see, it says Zoom Deborah's iMac. So it pops up for you to share the screen. And now I'm going to go on Procreate. Let's say that I want to use this drawing board here for a child to just read some words or tell me words that they can add. So like, let's say the word is cat, and I'm going to make this smaller because that's insanely big. So cat. Now tell me a word. Change the k to a h, and now it's going to be hat. And now I want to change the h to a b, and now it's going to be bat. And now I might say change the t to n, and now it's going to be ban. Now change the at to a I, and now it's going to be bin. And so that's just an idea that I had for some phonemic awareness tasks. Also, I was thinking like here, we could also just easily play Hangman, which I know like some people think is a controversial game. So then let's say somebody says, Mike, give me a letter. J, no. Pick another letter. T, you got it. Pick another letter. No S, pick another letter. B, got it. Pick another letter. O is a no. Pick another letter. You have a head, a body, and a leg. E, yes. Pick another letter. A, yes. 2 A's. You have 3 letters left to choose.
L.
L. There we go. What's the word? You got it? Meatball. You did it. So then that's a fun way to play a game on the iPad if you have Procreate here. Let's also say like you can do some predicting, like what am I drawing? And then they're like, maybe it's a triangle, and I'll be like, yeah. And then I'm gonna be like, what now? And then they're gonna guess like maybe it's a house. There's my house really quick. Or maybe I will, what else could we do? So if I wanted them to work on, if I just quickly wanted to draw one of these to get them to practice a sound, I could do that and then erase it. And then just tons of things, anything that you could want to write down. Yeah, Zoom has this whiteboard option, but I just kind of like this idea too. You could use this for if you're creating stories. So like once there was a blank who wanted to blank. So blank. Once there was a boy who wanted to play. Oh, no, it's supposed to be but. We need a problem. But blank, so blank, finally blank. We can write a story. So once there was a pig, or maybe I would change colors. And then I would ask them to fill it in for me. So once there was a pig who wanted to join the circus, but she didn't know I should have given myself some more room. Any oopsies. Tricks. So she watched YouTube. Finally, she learned how to juggle and became a circus pig. The end. Something like that. So maybe the child could dictate to me their story and I could write it down. Maybe I can work on some decoding with word lists. Like, let's say if I did something like this and I just said we have at, and then we're going to say at, and I might say like this says at, but if I put a B in the front, now it's bat. If I put a C in the front, now it's cat. If I put a D in the front, now it's dat. And if I put an F in the front, now it's fat. But what if I put an E? It was bat, now it's bait. And it was cat, now it's Kate. And it was dat, now it's date. And it was fat, now it's fate. And then talking about how these all became long vowels because of these magic E's, something like that. I'm erasing. What else? So if we did so we could do like a pragmatic language task, like asking and answering questions. And some kids, they might be better at reading questions. So I might be able to say like, what color are your socks? I like to ask this question. I'm going to change this from calligraphy to paint. And then they might tell me, and then I'll be like, okay, now ask me. And then they have it there so they can read it back so that they remember. All these different pages that I've drawn on here. So let's say maybe we were going to work on T. So I might be like, okay, tell me every letter makes a sound. T says, tss, tss. And then I can even probably maybe get a yellow here and be like, T says, tss, 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 tss. Ta ta ta, te te te, t t t, to to to, tu tu tu, ta te ti to tu. And then I can just undo that so it doesn't mess up my original picture. I would duplicate it for this just in case. This is my original. And there's just a couple ideas. So I hope that helps you. Bye.